Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tyler here, and in today's video we are going to be rebuilding the Orlando Magic. If you guys could go ahead real quick and like the video just to help my videos get out to other people in the suggested bar on the side, it'd be greatly appreciated. And hit the sub button if you're new here. We're on the road to 900 subs. So we got beat by the Raptors obviously in 5 games this year, so we don't have a pick, which sucks. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this team. Obviously Markelle Fultz is the point guard of the future. We have Nikola Vucevic, who's 88 overall. I might keep him, and I might trade Aaron Gordon because I feel like Aaron Gordon, obviously he's only 80 overall. And the Warriors beat the Raptors in a sweep. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, anyways, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this team yet. Let me go ahead and make sure we get that 2019 draft class in there. We have a ton of point guards. That's kind of crazy. So we have DJ Augustine, Markelle Fultz, Jerry and Grant, Evan Fournier, Terrence Ross, Jonathan Isaac, Wesley Iwundu, Aaron Gordon, Jarrell Martin, and then Vucevic, Bamba, Birch. I'm definitely going to be keeping Mo Bamba, obviously. He's the center of the future. 87 potential. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I'll get to that stuff in a minute. Let's just get through the draft lottery first. Obviously, we're going to be what, 15th? 15th pick? 16th pick. Okay, so yeah, we obviously don't have a great pick here. Staff signing. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can just get a really good coach now while we're ahead. I'll go Michael Stoffer. I feel like I haven't signed him in a minute. And then let's get a new trainer too. Let's go for Randy Martin. See if we can get both those guys. Come on, Michael Stoffer, come play with us. And he does, or don't play for us. I feel like we wouldn't do very good if he was on the team. Okay, so staff signing, NBA draft time. All right, so let me go ahead and choose a prospect. And whoa, Romeo Langford is still available. That's kind of crazy. And so is Bull at the 16th pick in the draft. Romeo Langford's really still available. What's his potential? I'm taking Romeo Langford. I got to take him. I got to think his potential gets better once we draft him. All right, so we drafted Romeo Langford and Jonte Porter. Romeo Langford's potential is actually an 83, and Jonte Porter's potential is a 77, so not bad for those two. Team player options, we're going to keep Isaac, decline Michael Carter-Williams, and decline Iwundu as well. Then let's go ahead and skip all this stuff. Qualifying offers, Jerry and Grant, I'm good. Keem Birch, I'm good. Jarrell Martin, I'm good. We're not going to bring any of these guys back. We are not going to accept any mediocre talent out here anymore. We are trying to get the Magic great again. Make the Magic great again movement. Okay, so cap holds. Let's look at our cap holds. So we got Vucevic, Terrence Ross, Birch. So I'm probably going to cut all these guys. I wouldn't mind bringing Terrence Ross back just because he's a good backup player, but he wants 15 mil, so no way. Or no, sorry, that's his cap hold. I take that back. Let's actually see what Terrence Ross wants, because I'd bring him back as a backup. We're going to need a good backup anyways, so why not? As long as he doesn't want too much. He wants 9.8. Yeah, that's too much for him. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of... we're going to offer... First of all, we're going to offer Nikola Vucevic a contract. And then we're going to actually get rid of everybody else's cap hold besides Vucevic. So let's go... Cap holds, get rid of Ross, Birch, Jerry and Grandma, Carter-Williams, Martin, all these dudes. And then let's see who else we can sign here. We still don't have any cap space, so let's go ahead and trade someone. I'm going to trade Aaron Gordon, guys. I'm not really impressed with Aaron Gordon. I thought he'd be better. He's 5 years into his career. He's not going to get much better than what he is now. I think we should just cut ties with them and trade him while we can. So let's go ahead and trade Aaron Gordon. I mean, he's making $20 million a year. That's ridiculous. Even Fournier, he's making 17 mil. Oh, yo, we could get Montrezl Harrell. And okay, so we have to trade Aaron Gordon and Jonte Porter, but we could get Montrezl Harrell. I'll keep that in mind. John Collins. Oh, bro, these are amazing. So so far, I'm doing one of those dudes. I'll just move Montrezl to power forward. I don't even care. Don't want Clint Capella. Don't really want Steven Adams. It kind of makes sense for us to go we could get Draymond, but nah, I don't want to pay him all that money. Montrez or John Collins, depending on the rookie deal. I don't know if they got drafted the same year or not. I don't believe so. I believe Montrez was the year before John Collins. So he has 2019, 2020, and then, yeah, so we'd have to pay Montrez a year sooner. So let's go ahead and trade Aaron Gordon and DJ Augustine for John Collins and the Hawks 2020 first round pick. So we just got John Collins from the Hawks. That's pretty sick. So we have John Collins now. Now let's go ahead and trade Fournier, and do we also have other money? Oh, Timothy Mozgov. Let's get this man out of here. Gross. $16 million for Timothy Mozgov. I am okay on that one. Okay, so we got Evan Fournier and Mozgov. Joe Ingles, and we could just trade to the Knicks for their pick next year. That would be kind of crazy. We could still get Steven Adams, which I'm not going to do that because that's some cheese. But I mean, it's crazy how much 2K does not, 2K doesn't value Steven Adams, obviously, because they think that the Thunder are just going to trade him to anybody. I might just take that Knicks pick. I don't even care. I'm just trying to clear up cap space. So we cleared up cap space now. And let's go ahead to the moratorium. Obviously, we're going to try to build this team around Markelle Fultz, Romeo Langford, Jonathan Isaac, John Collins, and Mo Bamba. But we're probably going to bring back Vucevic, which will make Mo Bamba like our sixth man. And then Jonathan Isaac, what's his potential? I feel like his potential is not very good. 84. Okay, it's all right. Markelle Fultz, though, did his potential go down at all? I hope not. 85. Okay, so Markelle Fultz will still be decent. Just might take him a minute. So we'll go Markelle, Romeo Langford. We have a lot. Like, this is like a young team. I feel like this team has a chance to be trash next year. We definitely need Vucevic on this team. That's for sure. So maybe we try to bring in like a star shooting guard, like maybe a Klay Thompson, or maybe even just somebody. Well, actually, there's not that many shooting guards. Oh, Middleton's a small forward, that's why. Okay, but maybe Klay Thompson. I wouldn't mind Klay Thompson. He wants kind of a lot, though. Middleton or Bogdanovich want a little less. Doesn't Middleton technically play shooting guard? I feel like he does. Let's see if I can sign Chris Middleton to this team. 3 years, $62 million. I'll give him a player option as well. I'll go a little higher, too. I'll go 60. I'll go to, like, maybe just as high as I can. 60. I'll go 68. See if he accepts that. Let's see if anybody accepts. Vucevic and Middleton both agree. That is amazing for us. We definitely need both of those dudes. Sweet. And then small forward, we're going to try to keep Jonathan Isaac and Markelle Fultz. I mean, maybe I should sign a good backup. JJ, Darren Collison, Patrick Beverly. I'll sign Patrick Beverly to a deal. I love me some Patrick Beverly, so if I can get a chance to sign him, I do. I'll just go $9 million on Patrick Beverly. And we're obviously going to have good enough. Maybe I sign a backup power forward of some sort. Maybe we'll go somebody that's not too old so they don't decline a lot in the offseason. I mean, even Derek Favors wouldn't be bad, actually. But he obviously be a backup. Maybe I'll go Derek Favors, see if we can get him for a year. Just see if they accept it. Patrick Beverly accepted. Derek Favors accepted another offer, which is fine. I don't really care. Power forward, let's go Thad Young. I actually really like Thad Young. 2 years, 20... Let's go 2 years, 25 for Thad Young. He's always a really good backup guy on the bench. Thad Young accepts. So we got Thad Young now, and we have $3.83 million in cap space left over. So we got Patrick Beverly and Markelle Fultz, Romeo Langford, Melvin Frazier, Chris Middleton, Jonathan Isaac. With actually Chris Middleton's going to be playing shooting guard. Actually, he goes down at shooting guard, but that's the position I want him to play. Maybe he won't. Maybe we'll have Romeo Langford. Maybe we should send Romeo Langford to the G League this year. That might make sense. So we might need to sign a shooting guard of some sort. Maybe bring Terrence Ross back. He wants kind of a lot of money, I feel like, but I'm just going to give him that contract. He accepts it. Okay, so we got Terrence Ross back, and then I don't know if we can really give anybody any more money. I feel like we're pretty much maxed out right now. I'll trade Avery Bradley. 1 year, 6.66. Come on, take it, Avery. Accept another offer. Okay, so who's next? J.R. Smith. I'll give him a 1 year deal. He accepts it. Okay, I don't even know if he's going to be getting any playing time, but we just kind of need the depth here. So we got Beverly and Fultz, Terrence Ross, J.R. Smith, Romeo Langford, Melvin Frazier. Does Melvin Frazier have a decent potential? He does, 77. So I'm going to send him to the G League and maybe Romeo Langford. And then we're still going to have Middleton, John Collins, and Vucevic. So most of our talent's in the front court here. But I think we're going to play Middleton at shooting guard. So we'll see what happens. We have 3 training camps. I'm going to go ahead and give a perimeter shooting to Markelle Fultz. Where's he at? Right here. He's going to get a perimeter shooting because he needs the help. Trust me. He needs it badly. And then we're going to go ahead and give a untapped potential to John Collins just to make sure he improves. And then we're going to give a big man offense to Mo Bamba. Get him improved in the offense because obviously his skills aren't that great. He's pretty much just a layup and dunk guy right now, but hopefully we can get his skills up a little bit. And yeah, that's going to be the training camps. Let's go advance next season. So we've sent Jonte Porter, Romeo Langford, and Melvin Frazier all to the G League. I'm hoping that these dudes are all going to be pretty good next year. I feel like Melvin Frazier might be butthurt that I sent him to the G League because he's not a rookie. But he's just going to have to deal with that. I don't really care. I don't really need him anyways. I just really need Romeo Langford and Jonte Porter to be good. So we're going to have, let's go to our coaching game plan. Where's my boy Thad Young at? There he is. He becomes better as a small forward. That actually works out good. So we're going with the roster, or a lineup of Markelle Fultz, Chris Middleton, Thad Young, John Collins, Nikola Vucevic, Patrick Beverly, Mo Bamba, Terrence Ross, Jonathan Isaac, J.R. Smith. Actually, J.R. Smith isn't going to be getting minutes. I'm hoping it's not a mistake starting Markelle Fultz. I'm just hoping that he improves, and I feel like maybe just start throwing him in the starting lineup does it. Now, I know you can throw him at shooting guard, and he actually becomes better, I believe, but I feel like I don't really want to do that. I feel like it's kind of cheap right now. We're trying to build this man up any way we can, but we do want him to play point guard for us. It's only one overall point change anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate this season. I think it's not going to be that great, but I could get pleasantly surprised. Who knows? I'm going to go ahead and throw this team to feed the post, shoot at will, crash offensive glass, land perimeter shots, play physical defense, crash defensive glass. We're going to be guarding the 3 and hitting these teams hard in the post. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see what happens. We do have a decent player in Vucevic, and like I said, I might trade him if I have to. We'll see. Let's simulate. Okay, wow, guys, was not expecting this. Let's just get through the awards. James Harden, MVP. Zion, Rookie of the Year. Kevin Love, Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis, DPOY. Marvin Bagley, Most Improved. Michael Stoffer, Coach of the Year. Nobody All-NBA First Team. Nobody All-NBA Second Team. Nobody All-NBA Third Team. Nobody All-Defensive First. We have nobody All-Defensive Second. And that's it for the all teams. But, boy, we had 58 wins this year. No way I was expecting that in a million years. That's crazy. 58 wins. Yeah. First seed in the East. I mean, yeah, obviously the East is a little weaker than the West, but wow, 58 wins. Let's look at some stats here. Player stats. Nikola Vucevic, 20.2 points, 10.8 rebounds, 3.8 assists, 1.1 steals, 1.2 blocks. Chris Middleton, 16.1 points, 4 rebounds, 5.3 assists, 1.1 steals. John Collins, 15 points, 11 rebounds. Not even a block a game, though, which is kind of disappointing. Patrick Beverly, 11.7 points, 4.5 assists, 1 steal a game. Terrence Ross, 11.5 points. Thad Young, 10.3 points, 5 rebounds, 2.2 assists. Markelle Fultz is our starting point guard, 10 points, 3.5 assists, and Mo Bamba, 9 points, 6.5 rebounds. So it kind of starts going down from there. But still, though, we had quite the season. It was crazy. So let's go ahead and simulate playoffs here. Wow, okay, so the Knicks won 37 games and lost 45, and they're in the 8th seed, and we have 58 wins. So we have like double their wins, almost. Not almost, but you know what I mean. It's like seeing a team with 30 wins play a team with 50 wins is crazy. So we sweep the Knicks, and we're about to play the Rookie of the Year and the Sixth Man of the Year, Zion and Kevin Love, in the semifinals. But we are about to sweep them. Nope. Beat them in 5. playing the Magic in the next round, the Eastern Conference Finals. Not the Magic, the Celtics, sorry. And it's a 2-2 series right now. We're losing 3-2. Uh-oh. Well, let's go to Simcast for this one because it's an elimination game in the conference finals, so it's kind of important. We're in Boston, and it looks like we are getting killed right now. Yep, we're getting killed. Unless we make some amazing comeback, it's over. And that is that. We've been eliminated. But hey, you know what? We made it to the Eastern Conference Finals our first year. Was not expecting that at all. So it just means it's going to be an easy rebuild. Hopefully. Maybe not. And the Suns made the finals. How? Who do the Suns have? John Morant, Devin Booker, JaVale McGee, DeAndre Ayton. Okay, well, John Morant and Devin Booker. That would be such a nasty backcourt. All right, guys, we're in free agency right now, and we really don't have many moves to make. I mean, if you look at our cap holds, it's Terrence Ross, Patrick Beverley, which I'd bring both those guys back. I wouldn't mind. Not going to bring back any of these guys, though. Don't really care to. If you look at our roster here, MARKELLE FULTZ is only a 76 overall. Kind of disappointed with that. Romeo Langford's at 80. Melvin Frazier's a 76, so that's all right. Middleton's an 85. Thad Young an 82. Jonathan Isaac at 77. John Collins at 85, and then Vucevic and Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba's actually an 80 now, so that's nice. Jonte Porter's at 74. We can actually make Jonte Porter a power forward and probably play him backup power forward this year. He'll be 76 overall, so that might not be bad. But yeah, I mean, maybe bring back Patrick Beverley and who else did we have? Terrence Ross. That'd probably be it. I mean, we might just run back the same team. So we're at training camps. We're going to give a combo guard to MARKELLE FULTZ. And then we're going to give a... maybe a big man defense to Mo Bamba. And then we're going to give a untapped potential to maybe Romeo Langford. So we got to keep our young guys good. We still got our older guys that are still very talented. Let's go to front office. Actually, let's go to coaching game plan. So we have MARKELLE FULTZ. Let's flip Ross and Middleton. Actually, let's put Ross on the bench. Flip Ross and Thad Young. So we have MARKELLE FULTZ, Chris Middleton, Thad Young, John Collins, Nikola Vucevic with Mo Bamba on the bench, Terrence Ross, Jonathan Isaac, Patrick Beverley, and Romeo Langford. Let's go ahead and just simulate another season. I think we can play pretty good here again. We had 58 wins last year, I think, so hopefully we can get to 60. See what happens. Alright guys, season's over. James Harden wins the MVP. James Wiseman Rookie of the Year. James Wiseman Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis DPOY. Michael Porter Jr. Most Improved. Alvin Gentry Coach of the Year for the Pelicans. We have nobody All-NBA First Team. Nobody All-NBA Second Team. Nobody All-NBA Third Team. All-Defensive First Team. Nobody. All-Defensive Second Team. Nobody. Nobody anywhere doing anything. But it's okay because we won 56 games, first in the East again, and we're balling out here. This team, obviously, we won 58 games last year, so we were 2 under last year, but it's okay. We're still getting buckets out here regardless. Player stats. This year, Vucevic took a big step down. Okay, so Chris Middleton actually took a step up, 17.6 points per game, 5.8 assists. 1 steal. Vucevic 16.5 points, 9 rebounds, 3.2 assists, 1 steal. MARKELLE FULTZ 13.6 points, 5.9 assists. John Collins, I always said Jonathan. John Collins 13.6 points, 8.7 rebounds, 1.8 assists. Thad Young 10.7 points, Terrence Ross 9.9, Mo Bamba 9.8 points and 8.5 rebounds. So overall, pretty similar season to last year, except Chris Middleton was our leading scorer. We didn't actually have a 20 point per game scorer this year. But I think we can still make it to these conference finals pretty easily. So let's go ahead and simulate the playoffs here. About to play the Pacers, who didn't even have a winning record, not even close. So we should be smooth sailing, I would think. And we sweep the Pacers round 2 against the Cavs, hopefully. Even though they're the higher seed. Nope, the Raptors. Okay, well, they're still for the seed. So, we lost the first one, won the second, won the third. Oh, tie 2-2. Are we about to lose this? Oh. Really? So we're kind of screwed, I feel like. There's no way we're going to be able to sign all these dudes that we have as free agents. Look at this. Jonathan Collins, Thad Young, Jonathan Isaac, Terrence Ross, Markelle Fultz, Patrick Beverley, Melvin Frazier, Jonte Porter. Wow. Okay. So obviously we need to sign the best one, who is John Collins. Oh, we got him. Okay, sweet. So we got John Collins, Jonathan Isaac, and Markelle Fultz. And then let's go ahead and give deals to... Let's bring back Patrick Beverley again. Let's bring back Thad Young if we can. I'm just going to give them all the contract they want, because they're probably just going to go one more year anyways. And then Terrence Ross. Oh, okay. So we got Markelle, Jonathan Isaac, John Collins, Patrick Beverley, Thad Young, Terrence Ross. Alright, so we got all of our guys. I have no clue how we just did that, but you know what? I like it. Not going to bring back Jonte, not going to bring back Michael Porter, or Jonte Porter or Melvin Frazier. We got Patrick Beverley and Markelle Fultz, Romeo Langford and Terrence Ross, Chris Middleton, Thad Young, Jonathan Isaac, John Collins, and then Vucevic and Mo Bamba. Maybe we try to see if we can sign like a backup power forward if there's one available that's good. Let's see if there's a good backup power forward out here. Alan Williams, can we sign him? Hopefully. Hey, we got Alan Williams. Yay. Okay, so we got Alan Williams. Good backup power forward. Let's go to training camps. I like this team. This is the last year of the rebuild. We better be getting a W out here. Right, so we're at training camps. This is our last training camp of the rebuild, so we got to make it count. Let's go ahead and give perimeter shooting to Markelle Fultz. Let's give another big man offense to Mo Bamba. And then let's give perimeter defense to... No, we're going to go untapped potential. Give an untapped potential to Chris Middleton. 30, so we got all of our stars at 30 minutes. And then we'll go 26 for Bamba. So yeah, guys, crazy team here. Lots of talent. I mean, so much talent. We have a 77, an 80, and a 79 not even getting playing time. And actually two 77s, at 80 and a 79. Which I should trade them, but you know what? We're just going to go for it. Here we go. Maybe I should go pick and roll offense instead of feed the post. I'll try that. Maybe that will work. And let's go ahead and simulate. Last season of the rebuild, guys. Let's get that championship. All right, guys. Well, final year of the rebuild is complete. Zion wins MVP. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. James Wiseman, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis wins DPOY again. Isaiah Stewart, Most Improved. Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. We have nobody All-NBA first team. Nobody All-NBA second team. Nobody All-NBA third team. Nobody All-Defensive first. Nobody All-Defensive second. Nobody anywhere. But hey, first seed again. All 3 years somehow. 56 wins again. So second year in a row with 56 wins. In our first year we had 58. So we're kind of declining, but not really at the same time. A little bit, you know, but whatever. This time, Markelle Fultz, 16.3 points per game, 7 assists. Chris Middleton, 16.2 points. Romeo Langford, 15.7. John Collins, 15.6. Or no, I take that back. Vucevic, 15.6. John Collins, 12.9. Mo Bamba, 10.5. I mean, nobody's really scoring a ton of points. I feel like that's never a good sign when you have a bunch of players, but no. It seems like 2K, in my experience, doesn't let you go far in the playoffs when you don't have at least one 20-point per game scorer. So we'll see what happens here. Final playoffs of this rebuild. Can 2K get us to the finals? We're probably going to sweep the Hawks, I would think. Maybe, oh, maybe not. And we beat the Hawks in... Oh, maybe we don't beat the Hawks. Oh, we beat them in 6. Celtics in round 2. Celtics won the first. Magic won the second. Magic won the third. Magic won the fourth. And Magic, nope. We beat the Celtics in 6, fucked by the Cavs, and we're 1-0 against the Cavs, 2-0 against the Cavs, 3-0 against the Cavs, and we sweep the Cavs, and we're in the finals. Let's go. And we're playing the Rockets. Whoa, hold up. Okay, so we already have the first win. That's pretty nice. I like that. Calendar. No, not calendar. Stupid. Let's go to simulate. with Simcast. Okay, so we already have 1 win, so that's nice. Playing in Houston for game 2 here. And it looks like we're going to take this W. I mean, it's close, but we have the lead. And we have a 2-0 lead on the Rockets. Okay, I'll take it. Now we're playing in Orlando here. Can we get the W on Orlando? It's looking like... Or no, like, on Orlando? We are Orlando. Can we get the W in Orlando is what I meant to say. It's a close game here. If we win this, we can get to 3-0. It's close, and they win by 3 points. 2-1 lead for us. We're in Orlando. We got to take at least one of these in Orlando, you would think, which would get us at 3-1. But you never know. It's not looking promising here, and we lose this game by a ton. So it's 2-2 now. 3 games decide who wins the championship, and it's neck and neck here to the first half. Rockets got a bit of a lead here, but it's close. Can we get this W? Come on, we need to get this W in Houston. It looks like we're going to get it. We're going to get the W in Houston. Let's go. And we get it. So we are 1 win away from the championship in Orlando. We got to get this. Come on, 2K. We won a bunch of series in 6 games this year. Make this one of them. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's close. It's close. Oh, nope. We have a bit of a lead. 15 points, actually. That's not a bit of a lead. That's a big lead. 3 minutes left. Let's jump in. All right, let's D up this man, James Harden. Oh, another steal from Mo Bamba. He's a god out here with the reach. Jonathan Isaac to John Collins to Chris Middleton. He's playing point guard. I don't understand that. Can we get a nice little mid-range? Stop and pop. Pop the mid-range. Oh, I can't stand Chris Middleton's jump shot. It is it's a very slow form, slow release. Okay, so we got Markelle in, so that's good. Now we have someone that can actually handle the ball. Someone that we can trust the point guard duties. Markelle Fultz all the way. Laid in. Okay, free throws. I'll take it. Hopefully he doesn't have that whack free throw motion. Oh, bro, he does. Looked like his base did something a little weird, though, after the release. I think that was just a glitch. But his legs definitely, like, moved after the free throw there. That was weird. Okay, so let's D up this man, Chris Paul, with Markelle Fultz. Nope. Yes, I goaded him into shooting a 3. Look at that. Oh, no. Vucevic. I don't know how that was in 3 seconds in the paint. Oh, Vucevic with the steal. Look at that. Markelle hit the jumper. Markelle Fultz, how do you miss that jumper? Wide open free throw, basically. Nope. Markelle, get on him. No. Oh, look at that. That's a good defense. Vucevic with the rebound. To Chris Middleton. Stop. Get to John Collins. Back to Middleton. Ah, how did he give the ball up? Markelle to John Collins. Oh, Chris Middleton in the corner. He's open. That's got to go in. Chris Middleton with the little jumper. It was a mid-range. It wasn't a 3, but that's fine. We don't need the 3. There you have it. The Orlando Magic in 3 seasons win the NBA championship. We put together quite the team here. There was no way. I mean, I almost quit after the 2nd season because I was like, how are we going to put together a better team? But I was like, you know what? I'll go 1 more year. And it definitely paid off. Orlando Magic win the NBA championship with Markelle holding the trophy. I know Magic fans really want that pretty badly. So hopefully you guys can get it someday, but not before the Sacramento Kings get it. And we have Markelle Fultz winning the Finals MVP. That's pretty interesting. I like that. All right, guys. Well, that is the rebuild. If you guys enjoyed this rebuild, make sure you go ahead and give the video a like and subscribe if you're new here. I do rebuilds, my team content. You will not regret it. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. We're on the road to 900 subs. See you later.